What's up, guys? The last video I made was rating every single character, and I'm gonna do the same thing in this video, except for I'm just rating the base movesets. And the only reason why I'm doing another one of these is because the last one almost got 100 views. So yeah. Okay, so first we got Saitama, aka the strongest hero, and he is known as one of the best characters in the game, and I can agree. He has very easy one-shot combos. As you guys can see here, he's dead, and if you guys for some reason want more proof, he responds. And let me see where he responded at. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right over there. And if to make it more obvious, you can see the attack right there. So not only is this character a really easy, does really easy one-shot combos, as you guys can see, with one-shot combo, that got like 60% of my meter all the way up. If you guys for some reason don't know, it's for my ultimate. Because that's the passive for Saitama. He gets his ultimate 2 times quicker than any other character. And for more proof, also real quick before I show more proof, just so you guys can know, yes, I know I'm not supposed to be talking about the ultimates, which I'm not. I'm just talking about how he gets his ultimate quick. Okay, so what I'm doing is, I'm not showing how the ultimates are. I'm just talking about the ultimate right now. Like, not about how good it is, but how quick you get the meter up on it. So I'm not really talking about the ultimate. I'm just talking about the meter for it. So hopefully. By the way, what I mean by more proof is I'm going to be doing a one-shot character combo with a different character and seeing what the difference is. And that was the combo. Yes, I know I messed it up, but the thing is that, so the Saitama combo I did first try. This one, I had to keep redoing this exact part, because it took me 6 attempts to do this one combo. And that's when I did incorrectly. Yeah, my dad just called me, by the way. That's why the audio went weird. Hopefully my screen didn't go entirely black, but I still can talk to you, just in case it did. Anyways, so hopefully you guys can see it, and the screen just didn't go entirely black, because one time it did, when I made something, and I just, like, one time when I called someone, like, somebody called me during a video, just made it so the screen was entirely black for the rest of it. Anyways, yeah, as you guys can see, I only actually got, like, 30% away from my meter, when with Saitama, I got, 60%. So that's proof that it was a half. Also, like I said, it took me 6 attempts to do this combo when it took me 1 attempt to do the strongest hero combo. So that's more proof that the strongest hero has the easiest one-shot combos. That's my opinion, though. Also, it has a move that does the most damage out of every normal move in the game, which is normal punch, which does, if I'm correct, 31 damage. Also, it only has 1 blockable move. So, yeah, as you guys can see, normal punch isn't blockable. Okay, shove isn't blockable. Uppercut isn't blockable. The only move that is blockable are consecutive punches. Which doesn't matter that much because, you can't let go in the middle of it, or they can still combo you. Like, obviously I can't do it, but maybe something like this. Hopefully I don't get it wrong. Like, okay. Oh, come on. Hopefully it works this time. Something like this. 1, 2, 3. Shove. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, slam, uppercut. 1, 2, 3. Normal punch. I could have done 3 more M1s in a uppercut, like a mini uppercut, but I didn't. But now done talk about the good thing. Here the bad thing. Very close character. So if you use like far range abilities like Genos is like the complete counter to his character. Cause it is actually like the most far range character in the game. Because like with Saitama, you have to get up close to use his abilities. Except for like normal punch, but like that does basically no damage. While if you try to like, because look, Also, they can just do this. If you try to dash towards them, that can happen. Or you could dash behind them and still do the combo. But, like, it's harder to do. I might as well just, like, finish the combo. Never mind. While with Genos, you don't really need a dash, because you can just do this. Or this. If I didn't miss. I'm trying to prove it's not blockable. It's that. Also, in my opinion, it's pretty bad for, like, for fighting teamers. Because you can hit someone while they're doing consecutive punches. You can hit someone after you do shove. You can hit someone after uppercut. And I don't think if they do it directly, you can do it, like, while they're doing normal punch. But I think you can do it afterwards. I didn't want to put the characters in order, and they actually put someone, like, last for some reason. Like, never mind, like, second to last. But I would say that it, like, even though Saitama has some flaws, and, like, you have to get up close, like I said, you could just get behind them, and, like, it's bad for teaming, but me personally, unless you have no friends, which that's your problem, then you can just get another friend to help you. So in my opinion, Saitama is a very easy character to combo with, has high damage, and has a lot of abilities that are not blockable. Also, I didn't talk about this, but his abilities come out pretty quick, so most of them, except for like maybe normal punch, are not really expectable. So yeah, I think it's still an S tier. I still think, sorry I'm sick, but anyways, I still think it's the S tier. And next up, we have my main character, Garu, aka Hero Hunter. Now, Garu has a lot of unescapable combos other than the one I'm doing right now. Unless you have your evasive dash, but you can basically get out of any combo with your invasive dash. So, I'm not really gonna count that. And that's the combo. Now, a problem with Garu is that you need really high tech to actually do a one-shot combo with him. It's very unlikely at the end of that combo I did that does like 90% damage that they're just gonna like, it's like just very random that like right after they're gonna hit you and then you actually hit Praise Peril. Also, I don't know why, but the Praise Peril didn't hit all the way last time, so this is how much damage it actually does. There it goes. Problem number 2. This character is more close range than Saitama. It has no close range abilities, and the one that isn't close range is a counter. A good thing about this character is that's very good for fighting teamers for just one reason. So all of his abilities hit multiple people. Just like, let me show a better example of this. Okay, so this would be a better example of this. Because I did more damage, but still. Actually, that didn't do any more damage at all, but still. So, let me try it again. Okay, that time it did more damage, but I'm going to show it on video. So, what you're going to need to do is, like, hit them with the slam. What the hell? I can get it perfectly off video, but on video, I can't do it at all. Maybe I should try it like this. There it goes. So yeah, you can hit 2 people with that ability. You can hit 2 people with that ability. You can hit 2 people with this ability in different ways. Just a sec, I gotta get them closer to each other. Yeah, you can hit 2 people with this ability in different ways, like that. Or like this. You can like throw one of them at the other. And maybe you're like, oh, you can't hit 2 people with a counter. Yes, you can. But it didn't do the full thing again. What the hell is happening? Normally, most of the time, it, always hits it. Like that! Also, I want to show something. So, every character in the game, which I'll show in a second, when they do 4 M1s, it does that. Like, they just slide on the floor. Same with Saitama right here. It should be obvious if... Why did I reset? I didn't mean to do that. Well, I might as well show it as this character while I'm in this. Well, Metal Bat actually just slams him on the ground like that. Just a sec. Sonic, same thing, just slides him on the ground. And obviously, Tatsumaki martial artists are gonna be the same as Saitama, and Blade Master is gonna be the same as Sonic, cause those people like use the same techniques. Not like techniques, but like the strongest hero, Wild Sidekick, and martial artists use their fists for M1s, and Sonic and Blade Master use swords. That's what I mean by that. And you may be asking, oh, but Hero Hunter uses his hands, so how would he be different? Let me show you in a second. So when you do 4M1s, it actually like puts them in the air for a while. Like they do with the other ones for a little bit too, but like not as long as this character. Okay, I did 3 times in a row off video, so hopefully I can do it on video. But anyway, so that makes it so you can do something like, are you serious? I swear, I swear if it works. It worked! It didn't work on video, but works off video every single time. I swear. Are you? So yeah, this tech is hard to pull off, but I'm just wondering, how am I doing it every single time off video, but not at all on video? So basically, what the 1, 2, 3, 4, that, like that. And then you can like combo it into like your other moves. But yeah, this combo needs a lot of text to be good with him. As you guys can see. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I'm gonna give out a lot more cons. You're gonna need to know how to uppercut almost every single time, down slam every single time, do stuff like that if you wanna get even close to doing a one shot. And then I don't even want to talk about the Kyoto combo. I have not ever done that before, and I don't want to. I did try it. I failed miserably. This is also a character for sweats, which I'm not, because I don't actually know how to use this character as good as them. Also, not really a good thing, but like, I don't know why you'd want to, but like, if somebody's like coming with an attack, you could, like, if somebody's like trying to hit someone, like if somebody's trying to throw like a shuriken at you, and like, I don't know why you do this, but if you like were friends with someone, or like you want to be allies with someone because like they weren't like attacking you, or like they're just being nice to you, like, and they're like about to be attacked, like they throw shuriken, you can froze them away from the attack, or you could froze them towards them. Like, it won't hit them, like, it won't do any damage to them, except for, obviously, the Hunter's Grasp, but also hurts them. But, like, obviously, don't if they use, like, if they use, like, most ultimate attacks, or, like, Incinerator, or most ultimate attacks. First, if you throw them away, you're still probably gonna get hit. Secondly, don't throw them towards them, unless, like, you're enemies with them and you want them to take more damage. That ought to be a pretty good idea. Actually, that is a pro, because you can like throw people towards other people, like I said earlier, to like get them more hurt also. Also, Praise Peril hits most attacks. Like, what the hell? Apparently my Praise Peril didn't work that time, but like, this. Oh, come on, I didn't unpause it. Just a sec. This. The shuriken, yes. Just a sec. Let me line it up. Like that. But the bad thing is that there are some attacks that, like, there are also some attacks, like, most ultimate. And, so, I think, like, there's, like, a couple of attacks that just, like, go past a Praise Peril. I know for sure the first 2 Tatsumaki moves do. But I don't know if there's any other ones. And anyways, the problem is that there's some moves that I just don't get hit by it. Like, if you use Flash Strike from a certain distance, you just don't get hit by it. The only way you'll really get hit if you do it at, like, if you do it, like, really close to them. Not real close, but the only way you'll really get hurt if you do it, like, ow. Even though this is my main character, he has a lot of flaws. And because of that, I'm giving him a B. Because he's very even closer range than Saitama. he needs a lot of text. And his one-shot combo, very hard to do. And just in general, he's like a sweaty character to use. Like a hard character to use, I would say. So yeah, that's why I put him in B. Next up is Genos, and I actually already showed a one-shot combo from earlier. His combos are hard to do, honestly. Like, they should be easy. Like, they're easy to do, but the easy ones... Okay, so let me explain. So, if you want a one-shot... So, it's easy to do a one-shot combo with, Genos, but to make it unescapable is really hard. That's why I didn't even do a real combo earlier. Because I tried it 6 times, and I couldn't get it done once. I'll even show me an attempt of me trying to do it. Like, 1, 2, 3, down slam. See, after this, you could do this. But see, they stand up. And this doesn't even one-shot like this does, but they could have just escaped, or they could have either escaped the jet dive, blocked it, or what I prefer. Now, the good thing about being a guard room main like me, when I see a jet dive, I counter it. And this is a bad thing with Genos. His moves are very predictable, so you can counter it. Like, jet dive is a less, not jet dive, but like, what shot is a little bit less predictable because you don't know when they're gonna let it out. But like, if they hold it for like a long time, you can see when it's about to come out. Now, because I'm holding 2 phones, it's kind of hard to hold that and press a move on my other phone, but I'll try it again. So, let me just... I pressed at the wrong timing. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it like this, but... Like that. I don't even think I unpaused it that time. So just in case, I'm gonna show me, like, dodging it when it's... Oh, come on! This phone is so crappy, it just won't let me use Praise Peril. Like that. So yeah, Blitz Shot, like I said, still, it's still predictable, but like, it's the least predictable. Cause, even though, like, half the time, I don't even have time to press Praise Peril when it's all the way held. And it's even worse if, like, they don't hold it. But, like, if you're from far away, it's easier to see when it's coming. Like, when you're up close, you can do it, but, like, it's very hard to know when they're actually going to. See, because, like, they could hold it. Or, like, you could think they're gonna hold it, and then just don't. I didn't even hold it, and it happened. Like, they could let it out at any moment. Because, like, you could see that they're not... Like, they think they're gonna hold it, and then like that. And then Machine Gun Blow just isn't predictable. You could think maybe they're gonna use Blitz Shot. This thing comes up very quick, and it's just not predictable at all. It is blockable, sadly, but like, Jet Dive is also. Like this, it does a little bit of damage, and this also, like, after it's blocked, could hurt you very badly, like this. And because you don't have a counter, you have nothing to do. Like, most of the time, it just gets messed up. Also, like I said, Machine Gun Blow is also blockable, for obvious reasons. But same for Saitama, you can't let go in the middle of it. And like I said, like, these characters are less predictable. You don't know when Blitz Shot's gonna come out. Unless, like, they hold it for as long as they can for some reason. I accidentally pressed it for this character. Injection Burst comes out very slow. So it's very predictable. Like I was saying, I'm using a real old phone, so Praise Pearl just doesn't work sometimes. I pressed it and it just didn't work. Like, I pressed it like a second earlier. Like, look at my hands. Tell me if I use Praise Pearl or not. Okay, I'm just gonna use it from this far. So tell me if Praise Pearl works. I pressed it, it just didn't work. You guys didn't see the arms move, right? If it doesn't work, I'm swapping character. I'm swapping to a different character. Because the fucking Praise Pearl doesn't want to work. Maybe this counter will work. And I'm sure if it doesn't... It still doesn't! Okay, maybe it's because I'm going to just raise my graphics on this phone. Because I clearly, graphic quality doesn't matter. Because I have it on... What the hell? proof that this phone I'm playing on, which like my alt account is bad, I can't change the settings. It just has to be on the lowest. But anyways, like that, and then they could just combo you. Because it comes out very slowly. Like I said, they're probably going to mess it up, though. So they're probably going to mess up anyway, though. And jet dive, obviously, is predictable. And blitz shot, not as predictable. Also, cannot be countered by split-second counter, which is good. Because, actually, I don't know why Praise Pearl can counter it, but split-second counter can't. But this character's damage is very high. Like, I'm going to... What the hell? Like, I'm gonna do, like, the easiest part of a combo and see how much damage it does. And this is, like, yeah, this is just half, and it already did 60% damage. Also, this character has, like, very fast movement. So let me try this again. So, like, if there's a character chasing him, they can try... Like, even if they fail, he can just run away, because he has, like... I don't know what I'm doing, but it's actually turning out pretty good. Yeah, like, he's a pretty fast character, and his move's stun, so, like, you really cannot catch up to him. Unless, like, you're Sonic. Oh, yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about this, but, also, this character has one blockable move only, which is, I'm talking about Garu. Garu has one blockable move, which is, Lethal Whirlwind Stream. So, yeah. Also, this one, I already said, had, 2 blockable moves. I'm gonna put this in B tier, but I'm gonna put it below, Garu, because Destructive Cyborg, aka Genos, is more predictable. Its combos are basically just as hard to do. Like, I don't mean zap, like, it's one-shot combos it's easy to combo with, but it's hard to do combos that are not easy to escape. Well, Garu is hard to do one-shot combos, but it's easy to do combos that are not escapable. Oh, yeah, it's, Genos' passive is... Oh, crap, I forgot to talk about, Garu's passive. So I'm actually going to talk about Garu's passive in a little bit, and like, but actually I'll talk about it right now and I'll tell you. So Garu's passive is that it heals whenever it kills someone. Genos' passive is, honestly, I don't know, but it says that it's, I'm not really going to say cyber combo, but I'm just going to say explosive rebounds, because like the M1s like blast them, like, the M1 like blasts them a little bit forward, I think. Which, like, normally wouldn't make a difference, but that means is that you can hit them while they're on the ground. Like, with an M1. You gotta do 4 M1s, but still. So, in my opinion, Cyborg got some worse passives than, Oh, yeah, real quick. This guy, also, its passive also makes it so its mini uppercuts makes the character go way higher, which is actually a bad thing. So, yeah. He has a worse, so he does worse escape. Just a sec. Okay, so his combos are more, so Cyborg's combos are more escapable. He has a worse passive, and he's more predictable. So that's why I'm still placing him in B. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about this, but also this character has one blockable move only, which is I'm talking about Garu. Garu has one blockable move, which is Lethal Whirlwind Stream. So, yeah. Also, this one, I already said, had 2 blockable moves. I'm gonna put this in B tier, but I'm gonna put it below Garu, because Destructive Cyborg, aka Genos, is more predictable. Its combos are basically just as hard to do. Like, I don't mean zap, like, it's one-shot combos it's easy to combo with, but it's hard to do combos that are not easy to escape. Well, Garu is hard to do one-shot combos, but it's easy to do combos that are not escapable. Oh, yeah, it's, Genos' passive is... Oh, crap, I forgot to talk about, Garu's passive.
So I'm actually gonna talk about Garver's passive in a little bit, and like, but actually I'll talk about it right now, and I'll tell you. So Garver's passive is that it heals whenever it kills someone. Geno's passive is, honestly, I don't know, but it says that it's I'm not really gonna say cyber combo, but I'm just gonna say explosive rebounds, because like the M1s like blast them, like the M1 like blasts them a little bit forward, I think, which like normally wouldn't make a difference, but that means is that you could hit some while you're on the ground, like with an M1. You gotta do 4 M1s, but still. So in my opinion, Cyborg got some worse passives than Oh yeah, real quick, this guy also, its passive also makes it so its mini uppercuts makes the character go way higher, which is actually a bad thing. So yeah, he has a worse. So he does worse escape. Just a Okay, so his combos are more. So Cyborg's combos are more escapable. He has a worse passive, and he's more predictable. So that's why I'm still placing him in B. Real quick, I do want to show you what the passive to this character is. So first, I'm going to beat up the dummy. Actually, why don't I just do this? I don't have any cooldowns, so I'm not gonna kill him, but yeah, this is good. Now I'm gonna need this guy to get me low. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That messed up. Now I'm gonna like start running away basically. Like so I can get closer to dummy. I'm gonna get right here. Now obviously, as you guys can see, my HP is really low. But if I go to the dummy, use a move, you guys can see my HP has not finally, but like my HP has healed to like 5 HP to like 50. And that's another reason why Hero Hunter is good for teamers, because you can like heal off the other person if they're low. So yeah. Now I'm going to be showing now I'm gonna be rating my first main character, Sonic, aka Speeda. Wait, what the hell? I was gonna call it by like the other name in it on the anime. But anyways, Deadly Ninja. Now, if you stop Cyborg with fast, this character is just not even close. It is just the fastest character in the game. Like, if 3 of its abilities are movement, and then one of them is just a long-range projectile. So, like, basically, if you're any other character, like, if you're not, like, Tatsumaki, Sonic, or Genos, and, like, you're not an Awakening, you probably are not catching them. Also, this guy has, like, really easy, unskippable combos. Unless, obviously, you have your invasive dash. So this combo gets you down to, like, red HP. Yeah, I don't mind that M1. It did, like, 15%. It got him down to 50%. Not 50, but 15. And if you want to do a one-shot, all you really have to do, it's kind of hard to do at first, but, like, all you really need to do is 1, 2, 3 uppercut explosive shuriken. And even that, I don't know if it's actually one shot. But yeah, like, it's not one shot. It still does like that much damage. But like, if you like, all you really need to do. Okay, I tried to combo perfectly, and it got him down to like he healed a little bit since I unpaused it, like since it was paused. But like, I got him down to like less than 5 HP. So I don't actually think you can do a one-shot. What the? I don't really think you can do a one-shot combo with this character, but still. He has very easy, unescapable, high damage, not 100%, but high damage one-shot combos.
Now, problem. You're gonna, like, really need to stun them, cause, this one thing. Now, the good thing is that they can still block this, but you can actually keep comboing them even if it's blocked. Like, let me show an example. So I'm gonna make this guy keep blocking. What the, I accidentally made an M1 crap. Just a sec. So now I'm gonna make it block. What the hell? Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flash strike. Explosive shuriken. I was supposed to jump, but it would work. So. Also, this character is very predictable. Explosive. Like, let me swap to like. I'll swap to Hero Hunter in a second. But like, scatter, predictable. Whirlwind kick. Okay, like, I wasn't even looking, so that's why. Okay. You can, like, you can't really see what's about to happen, but, like, you'll know what happens when you, like, not like that. Well, I accidentally pressed the 2 on this character instead of my, whatever. Like, you'll know what happens when, like, say, like, when they put down their legs. And it happens, like, a second before they do it. Like that. Flash strike, predictable. Like, they do it, like, right before, like, they do a thing right before they do it. And good thing, explosive shuriken can't be blocked by split second counter, but this is the part where I bring in Hero Hunter. It can be blocked by Praise Peril. So this character is pretty predictable. But like I said earlier, he's fast, so you can't really get away from him that easily. Like, if you don't have ultimate, you're probably not getting away from him. Even if you have, like, your Hero Hunter ultimate, you're not getting away from him. So yeah, now that I've been talking about Sonic for a while, I'm going to now rate him. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what his passive is before I swap. So first I'm gonna have to get this dummy dead. I was gonna say low, but like, it's gonna have to be dead if I want this to work. I don't even know why I'm doing a combo and if it is this. So, let me show example. As you can see, my ult account is a Sonic user. And you can see, his side dashes are normal. I didn't mean to do back, but still. Wow. Every single, and as you guys can tell, my side dashes were normal also earlier. But when you kill someone, you get free tele. Okay, honestly, I know a lot of you are gonna get mad at me, but I'm actually gonna put. I'm still thinking he's B tier. I know there's a lot of B tiers, but I'm gonna say not quite A tier because he's pretty predictable, but good combos. The ability that's one of his abilities that are blockable still can hit and be comboed with afterwards. Very fast, which yes does running, and in my opinion, he's pretty good for fighting teamers. Cyborg is also, but like not as good in my opinion, because Cyborg like has some abilities that really aren't long range or like only attack like Bloodshot really only hits one person unless it's very close to each other, while Sonic basically all his moves hit a lot of people except for like Windrow Dropkick. So yeah, I think that Sonic does, and also Sonic's combos like they don't one shot, but like they do high damage and they're not really that escapable. So those are the reasons I put it in B tier. Next is in my opinion one of my least favorite characters in the game, but one of my friend's favorite characters, one of his most favorite characters, Metal Bat. Now, good thing about this character, he has only one blockable move. Proof, home run, not blockable. I don't know why, but Grand Slam is not blockable when jet kick dive, what is it called? Jet dive? I think it's called jet dive, but I don't know why I was gonna call it jet kick dive, whatever. Foul ball, not blockable. Also, I don't think the boulder is blockable also, so just a sec. Let me face towards me. Yeah, the boulder's not blockable. But for some reason, beatdown is blockable. But you could easily just... Actually, I'm gonna see if this is easily possible. Actually, I was gonna say you could just go behind them and do it, but no, actually, you can't. So I guess that move's actually better than I thought. That's why it's pretty hard to do, so I guess how much attempts it takes me, but like, that's why I would, oh, never mind, I got first try. I would always recommend you do like, I would always recommend you either do it like after Grand Slam or foul, like Grand Slam or home run. Crap, I forgot that. Bad thing, this character is pretty hard to combo with, really. I don't think this works. Yep. Oh, it does work, but I'm gonna try to get on camera. Please work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get on camera. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it on camera. You could do like this. You missed. I mean, I missed, whatever. I was talking to myself when I said you missed, but like, I didn't want people to get confused. Yeah, this character's very hard to combo with. Because if you miss home run, there's a second variant where you could just dash out of the way. Grand Slam, dash out of the way. I didn't even record the entire part. Anyways, the only okay, so, I don't know if I recorded that other person. I'm just gonna repeat what I said. So, the second variant of home run, predictable. Grand Slam, predictable. What the? I didn't mean to dash forward because, I don't know. And let me try that again. Grand Slam, predictable. Foul ball, predictable. And beat down, predictable. And then you could combo off that. Like this. Like, obviously, like, most people aren't gonna be, like, that good. Also, like, yeah, the only good thing is, like, the second variant foul ball. Like, if they miss that, they could just, well, if it worked, it's just not working. So, like, half the time it wouldn't even work anyways, but, like, they could just aim it towards you. I'm also, like, a good thing is that, like, you don't even need a down slam, and they'll just be, like, right in front of you. Yeah, that's what I mean by it doesn't work most of the time, like that thing. On top of these things, oh yeah, like I was trying to say earlier, I think this thing is very bad for comboing with. That doesn't work. And even if I were to hit it, let's just say like he was at this health, he's probably higher, but still, it would only get him this low, and when I ended him, it would only get him this low. Also, uppercuts, very hard to do in my opinion. Like, they're harder than the other ones. Yeah, like, as you guys can see, they're harder to do, and, like, I can most of the time hit them every single time with the other characters. But when you do hit it, you could do this with Grand Slam, which makes it so you don't have to, like, dash. But still, just also, his M1s are very slow. So I think I'm done talking about this trash character. Also, wait, what's his passive before I go? Actually, I'm just gonna check, like, so before I rank him, I'm going to see what his passive is. By the way, I don't know why these are just the things that come up when I first come up. I didn't search up any of these things except for the destructive cyborg passive and Homer Uchita, because I share a Google account with my brother. Oh yeah, so the the M1, not the M1, but actually yeah, the M1, like the final M1, just slamming them down like a down slam is its passive. In my opinion, it's more useful than like Genos, aka Destructive Cyborg. But it's still basically useless because you could just do a down slam. Yeah, I thought that's what the passive was, but I just wanted to make sure. So now I'm going to rank him. And me personally, not the worst, but like, he's pretty bad. Pretty bad for combos. But the only good thing is that, he's pretty bad for combos. He's, pretty slow. Good thing is that actually, it's not like slow, but like, what I mean, his M1 Z moves are slow, basically. And by move slow, I mean like, when you hit someone with a move, the move, it doesn't come out slow, I would say, except for like, foul ball and the Grand Slam. But like, what I mean is like, when you hit someone with the move, it takes a while for it to finish. But the reason why I'm putting it in C and not D is because, so its damage is decent. It has you can only block one of its moves, and it is a pretty fast character, like for movement. One of my favorite characters, Blade Master. So I don't know. So his combos aren't hard or easy to do. I would say like they're decent. I messed that up. What I mean is like they're not like hard to do, but like you can like if you mess up a little thing, it'll just ruin the entire combo. But like once you get used to it, the combo will be easy. Also, I think there is a one-shot combo, but I don't know how to do it. But still, that damage is easy and that combo is pretty easy also. The only reason why I messed up the first time is because I did 4 moves except for a down slam. So its combos are not like extremely easy like Sonic, but I would say like they're not like I changed my mind. So they're not they're not really medium difficult to do or like easy. I would say like they're like actually I would say they're decently easy to do. Let me show you one thing about this character though. So this move is predictable. Good thing is that this move is not predictable. Also, you can combo off of that. This move up close, This move up close, actually no, it is predictable because I forgot you had to do this. So yeah, you can see when it's actually no, if he gets up close to you, then it's already over. But you gotta do it like right before, like that. So like, yeah, it's not predictable. Like it's hard to counter if they're up close to you. But if they're far away, it's easy to do. By the way, unlike how you can praise peril, actually, I don't know if I showed that earlier, so I'm gonna show it right now. You can praise peril, and you can praise peril to praise peril, like that. But unlike that, let me show you an example real quick. Okay, I messed that up. You can still split second counter okay, anyways, you can still split second counter a praise peril, and then you can combo extend off that. Okay, I just mixed that up. Really, in my opinion, I'm not real, like, I don't, what the hell, I was gonna say biased, but I wasn't even gonna say anything, but like, I'm not, to be honest, that wasn't my fault. I don't know why it made him fall. Anyways, but what I was gonna say is that you can't praise peril a split second counter, like in any part of it. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, you can't praise peril a split second counter. I think I showed it 3 times is enough to prove it. Also, it does have a second variant, pinpoint cut does, and like it is, in my opinion, more predictable, but that's just your opinion. This thing does have pretty good movement, but there's a problem. So after atmosphere, if you could get attacked after it, or if you miss, you could like dash out of the way and like combo.
But if they see where your shadow is, they could like still see where you go and combo you again. Okay, luckily I was gonna say wrong move because I saw it again on video, but I didn't. Also, if you use Atmos Cleave is then use pinpoint cut. First of all, it's probably most of the time gonna miss. Second of all, they can just counter it because it's not predictable. In my opinion, it's actually even more predictable when that happens. Also, if you guys want to see what the passive this character is, I'll show you real quick. So I'm gonna need to kill them, so I'm gonna get this on the video to prove it. So when you kill someone, your blade goes on fire. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to reset. Anyway, so what this does is that it makes it so that M1 does more damage. So I'm gonna do 4 M1s with the fire sword. So yeah, when you kill someone, your sword goes on fire for a little bit, and your M1s and moves do more damage. So to prove that does more damage with the M1s normally do 82.9, while normally so the M1s with the fire do 82.9, and the M1s normally would do 86 damage. It's not a huge difference, but still a difference. And in my opinion, this is like, like I would say, originally I thought this was the worst passive, but now I know it's not. In my opinion, it's like the 3rd worst passive in the game. Actually, what passive does martial artist have? I'll check that later. And maybe it's only 4th. Because if he doesn't have a passive, or like his passive sucks, then obviously it's gonna be worse than this one. Also, now that I'm talking, before I do end this, I want to talk about the counter a little bit. So, obviously, so unlike, so this is this counter. So, actually, that time it didn't work. Okay, so let me see if it works this time. Okay. So with this one, you stay close to them afterwards. So you can, like, after the counter, you stay close to them. Which this allows for combo. Like, this allows for... Okay, I messed that up. Just a sec. So let me try that again, because that actually was in my opinion. So let me try it again. So this allows, obviously, as you're seeing right now, combo potential. And in my opinion, this is better than I messed it up again, but it's close enough. Okay, I thought I accidentally ended the video, but that got him to like 1 HP. He healed a little bit more. Hopefully I got it when he was like 1 HP on video, but yeah, it was very close to killing him. So if I hit the dash, it would have killed him. But when you do like praise peril, as you can see, it launches them away, and you can't really combo them. And you may be like, but you just did that. What is the reason why? So let me do that again real quick. So I could dash off the way, but I get up before he can get dash towards me. So as you saw, right before he actually got me, I actually was already up. So I could have just moved out of the way. Also, you could use your evasive dash, but like, you could do it with anything basically. Oh yeah, problem with this character is that like, even though Praise Pearl can combo almost everything except for, not combo, but can counter everything except for Crushing Pull and not Terrible Tornado, but like, what's it called? Windstorm Fury. As, actually, I'm gonna show it real quick for proof. Like this. So, Praise Peril doesn't work. Praise Peril doesn't work. And yeah. And if I'm correct, those are the only base moves that I think, cannot be countered by Praise Peril. But not only can, if I'm correct, not only can Split Second Counter not be countered by Crushing Pull and Windstorm Fury. My brothers are being so annoying. Anyways, so it cannot counter, unlike a Praise Peril, it cannot counter. What's that? That thing was weird. Like, my game lagged. So I'm gonna try it again.
It cannot counter split-second counter. What the hell am I saying? It cannot counter explosive shuriken. I don't know why I said it like that because I'm not done. It cannot counter crushing pull, windstorm fury, crushing storm, windstorm fury, explosive shuriken. It cannot counter blitz shot, unlike praise peril, and it cannot counter. I mean, like this thing. Okay, so it can counter. It can counter foul ball, but it cannot, there's two variants. It cannot counter the boulder. So, Praise Peril can't counter 2 moves, while, Praise Peril can't counter 2 moves, while Blade Master can't counter 5. But honestly, even with all these debuffs, okay, even though I don't use these characters this often, I think that Blade Master deserves an A tier. Because its only 2 downsides is that its counter can't counter some things, and that 2 of its moves are predictable. That's it. While with all of these other characters, except for maybe Saitama, I honestly forgot, have way more cons to them. Also, this guy's passive is better than, in my opinion, Genos and Metal Bat. Why the hell is there an ad for one on top? It's not better than these ones, obviously, in my opinion. But, like I said, it has way less cons than these ones also. Also, no, I'm not swapping these out. I did it on accident. Okay, now it's time to go to Tatsumaki. Now, like I said earlier, Tatsumaki's crushing pull and windstorm fury cannot be countered. But it's stone cough. Actually, this thing. So there's a little ring around him before you do it. So if they counter while the ring is there, oh, never mind, it just wasn't working earlier. So yes, don't. Yeah, I guess it just wasn't working earlier. Jessica, I want to see something real quick. So nope, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, so apparently you can counter. What the hell? Just I think I did it at the wrong time. So it just didn't work again. So you can praise peril, and I know for sure split second counter stone coffin, but when you praise peril, apparently it doesn't do all the damage. But same can't be said about explosive push. That just does all the damage and it's incounterable. Now, this character has very easy combos, but the problem is that they don't do high damage. As you can see, it only got him 25 HP. Actually, there is a different combo that is a little bit harder to do, but it does more damage, so I'm gonna try to attempt that real quick. Okay, so that's what it was supposed to do. Oh, come on. So a problem with is you gotta be the perfect distance away when you do stone coffin, and that can sometimes happen. You just don't get blasted off. So that's the reason why that's kind of hard to do. That's the reason why I'm not saying this is easy. This is medium level. Cause it's just sometimes, because you gotta because it just sometimes does not work. Okay, I guess that works, I guess. And then sometimes the dash doesn't work. But that's basically the full damage of it. Actually, no, it isn't the full damage of it. Also, another problem. So it's not every single time, but it's kind of hard to do the M1s into Windstorm Fury. I'm still trying to see if that's like full damage. Okay, so yeah, this is the full damage of it. It does more damage with like medium difficulty to do. Also, the main downside to this thing. Watch this. Blockable. 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 The only move that isn't blockable is that. And like honestly, Gar's probably the ultimate counter to this thing, because look. Like just right when they press unblock, they could just, well, I missed it because obviously I only have 2 fingers. But right when they unblock, why didn't it not work? But right when they unblock, they could just praise peril it. So yeah, this makes it, if you want to start the combo with crushing pull. Also, when they turn green, they could just know when it's gonna happen. When Still Coffin appears, they can see the ring. They know when it happens. And obviously, they can see, like, you spinning like that and know when it's going to happen. And obviously, they know when that's going to happen. That's, like, the most obvious move. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say earlier, but if you don't want them to fly away, like, if you don't mind doing less damage with Praise Pearl, but you don't want them to fly away. Never mind, I did it wrong. So yeah, if you don't mind the Praise Pearl doing less damage, but like you do less damage, it doesn't work on this? Why does it not work on this phone? Yeah, it just doesn't work on this phone. Maybe I gotta zoom out, I guess. How come the first time I do an off video, it works? Let me try it again. Like this. Then you, as long as you don't have the evasive, you... Because I'm zoomed out, it's harder to see, so I'm gonna try it out again. Hope, and if I can't hit it this time, then I'm just gonna say it is because I was zoomed out. Okay, it wasn't because I was zoomed out. So yeah, you could just combo like this. And if you're, yep, you could hit them like this, and then, yeah, that's a mini combo, and that's how low it gets me. Like 20 like less than 20% HP. But yeah, that doesn't have to do anything with Touch Market, but that's just something else you can do with a Hero Hunter. And before I end it, I'm gonna show you guys what the not the counter, but like the passive to this character is. So I just set my damage up a lot. Okay, so I have to hit them with a move for it to work. Maybe if it still works, like it probably still doesn't work. Oh, it works! Maybe if you just, like, kill a dead body that you didn't even do any damage to, it would work. So anyways, when he kills him with a move, you get this, whenever you block, you get the shield. And you may be wondering, what's the shield? Because when you normally block, you just can't hit them. Well, when you have the shield up, so, first of all, with M1, you just can't hit it. And if you try to use a move, it will do damage to them, which makes it so which makes it so you could combo them afterwards. But obviously, you're probably not. I'm joking. Is my damage still up? No, I forgot. I'm joking. I'm not good with this character. That good. Why do I sound like I'm drunk, even though I'm only 12? I'm not drunk. I'm not saying that. No. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyways, I'm pretty good with Tatsumaki. I did beat a guy with 6,000 kills while I have this much kills. And he was using martial artist. I would say this is like bottom BD character. It's an easy combo character in my opinion. But 3 of its moves, more than everyone else is here, 3 of its moves are blockable. Just a sec. Most of its moves, actually not most, all of its moves are predictable. And actually, I think that's it. Actually, no. Another bad thing is that if you want to do a simple combo, it's going to do basically no damage at all. And, like, those things, like, the final thing wasn't that bad. Like, even though it only has 3, which some of these things have more than that, the first 2 are just, like, big issues with it. So that's why I'm putting it in B. But like I still like Tatsumaki. Also, if you want me to call it by game name, Wild Sidekick, I'll call it like that. But like, I still like the character, and like I still do some combos with it, but like I just think it's not really that good. So that's why I'm putting it in. I think I already know who I'm gonna put this character in, but just in case, I'm just gonna still do it. So, Bullet Barrage is blockable, like just fully blockable. Honestly, I saw like this top move could bring them up, cause watch this. If we don't hit them with this, it like you can hit them up with this. Vanishing Kick is pretty hard to hit. I'm gonna see how much attempts it takes me to hit it on a still target. Keep in mind, this guy isn't even moving. No, this is just my opinion, by the way. Yeah, look. 9, 10, 11. 11 attempts. And then you can do a combo with it. And then that's still missed. Also, I'm gonna see how long it takes me to actually do a good combo with this character. So first, you need them dash, which you could just counter this, honestly. Like, if they dash short, like, yeah. See, when you're on the ground, you can't really counter that. And basically, a simple combo does basically no damage, if I'm correct. So, like, this. Yeah, you would do this. 1, 2, 3, down slam. Oh, and then they just run away. Which I guess, if you know that would happen, you could do, like, this. And then, like, this. And, like, that's still, like, a deep, like, that's, like... And, like I said, that actually took me a while. So, I'm actually gonna try that again. I messed it up already. So... Also, this guy is a close-range character. That just didn't hit. So, this character just randomly moves around. Oh my god. Like, this guy's a close range. This thing is close range. This thing is close range. This thing actually is also, that's actually this thing is close range. This is the only close range move, like, not close range move, and it sucks. You gotta hit it exactly on them, and that's the only time you can hit it. And move doesn't, like, just the move alone doesn't even do that much damage for how hard it is to hit. It only does that much damage alone. I'm actually gonna see if it's blockable. I don't think it is, but... See, I know that wasn't blockable, but, like, I'm gonna sound like the exact same distance. Yeah, if you can, like, even if you, like, are barely behind, like, it still won't hit. Or barely in front. But yeah, this thing isn't blockable, but still. Is this blockable? Oh, come on, I didn't do it in time. I'm gonna see if this is blockable. Like the second version. Nope. How long has this been unpaused for? Like, paused for? Hey, turns out I was an idiot and it was only paused for like 10 seconds. Anyways, this one roll dropkick. It is blockable, as you guys can see, like, they don't ragdoll. Which means that when you fall, if they didn't move, oh, come on. This is what I meant by Garu needs uppercut, mini uppercuts. Because look, if you don't do it, it's just not gonna start the combo out good. Like you're really going to need to know how to down slam an uppercut good. But yeah, like, but anyways, now on topic again. Yeah, you can block that. It's like jet dive. Like, it'll still do, like, some damage, but still blockable, and it will, like, punish you if they block it. And not, oh yeah, by the way, I was trying to also show something. Even though, like, so, like, this is what I was trying to say earlier. So Bullet Barrage isn't really predictable itself, but, like, if they miss the first part and they try to hit you the second, it's very predictable. Also, Windrow Dropkick is very predictable. Why did it send me all the way over there? Just, I'm gonna try to, like, show on my screen, because I didn't actually, yeah, look. Look, it's show, like, crap, I accidentally showed it on that screen. Please. Yeah, look, it's all the way over there. So it turns out you can counter it, but it's just not going to work. Like, the counter is not going to work, but like, just like, let me show you something. I don't think you can hit someone. Yeah, you can't hit someone while they're actually doing the counter, though. And lastly, can you counter head first? Yes, but it'll still do damage, so you could do like... So, like, you could do like... something like that. It's like... still sucks. Okay, so I'm actually gonna change my rating for this character. Oh yeah, also, if you guys don't know for some reason how... Yes. You can actually, like, merge these moves together. Also, yes, you can praise Peril head first. Okay, I was doing a combo to see how much damage it'll do. I tried to, and it only did like, it only got them down to like 5%. So okay, so I actually wasn't going to actually do the passive for this character, but, and by this character I mean Shiryu or AK martial artist. But it was so interesting, I actually wanted to see if it was true. So I saw something that said, so after after you do a finishing move, the next two your next two front dashes will be block breaking. So I guess if that's true. Nope. Maybe if like after M1 right after. Nope. Yeah, I said it right here. Your next two forward dashes after a finisher become block breaks. And then I clicked it. And then I clicked the actual
Someone was detected at your Ring doorbell.
the actual wiki, and it says TBA. So I'm gonna see what that means real quick. Okay, so it says to be announced. So that's probably it's not out yet. So yeah, this character does not have a passive. Honestly, I hate this character, so I was gonna put it in D, but I like it a little bit more now, so I'll put it in the bottom of C. Still my least favorite character, but I like him a little bit more now. So in S tier, we got Saitama. In A tier, we got Blade Master. In B, we got Deadly Ninja, Hero Hunter, Destructive Cyborg, and Tatsumaki. And in C tier, we got Metal Bat and Shiryu. I'm just gonna say, if you want to skip this end part, it's not really gonna be important. I'm just saying, like, all the different kind of places I could have said. But, okay, so, just a sec. Okay, so in first place is Saitama, second place Blade Master, third place Sonic, fourth place Hero Hunter, fifth place Destructive Cyborg, sixth place Tatsumaki, seventh place Metal Man, and eighth place Shiryu. And now I'm gonna like put them in ratings. I give Saitama a 9 out of 10, Blade Master a 8 out of 10, Deadly Ninja a 7.5, Hero Hunter a 7, Genos I would give like a 6.5, Tatsumaki a 6, Metal Bat like a 5.5, and I would give Shiryu like a 4.5. So those are my ratings for all the characters in the Strongest Battleground base forms. Next video, unless I forget or like one of my friends just wants to PvP, my next video will be all characters like rating every character's ultimate form. So subscribe and turn the bell if you want to see that or other videos I make and shorts. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like if you want to.